The heavy hitters of Mecum Indy started to cross the block Friday as some of the rarest machines brought some serious dough. A packed house watched as car after car sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. This included an unrestored and original 1969 Mustang Boss 429 in Raven Black, selling for $255,000. Not to be outdone, this award-winning 1967 Corvette Convertible with the rare tuxedo black paint and blue interior went for an astonishing $610,000. But it was no surprise that the true showstopper was the much-anticipated 1967 Shelby GT500 Super Snake. After months of preparation, a huge crowd gathered for the main event.
There is a title delay.
The title is locked in the vault.
That's right. Yep. Super Snake.
Title is in the vault. 1 million, 1 down, 1 to buy, 1 million down, 1 to buy. Happy down, 1 million down, 1 to 1 million, 1 million, 100,000, 1 million, 1 to buy, 1, 1. And 1 million down, 1 to buy, 1 to buy, 1 to buy, 1 million down, 1 million, 1 million, 1. And 1 for money, 1 million, 1 million, 2. Happy to help, 1 million, 2, 1 million, 2, 1 million, 2, man. And 1 million, 2, 1 million, 2, 2.
The deal maker did not disappoint by hammering a $1.3 million sale for the one-of-one supercar. It was truly an amazing sight to see the Super Snake find a new home.
Richard, I'd like to buy your car.
1,300,000. Want to do it, brother?
1.3.
1.3.
Reserve is up!
1.4. Right here. 1 million Ford, Frankie.
Hey, come in.
1 million
Great.
Ford.
1 million Ford. Gotta be in now. Reserve is up. Hang in here.
You sure? No, I think.
I want you to have
for me
it.
this time. Hey! Anybody else before going once?
Let's sell it to the man.
No.
Hey.
Going twice?
Best Mustang in the world.
Best Mustang in the world. 3 times. Final call. Sold the car. $1,300,000 sold.
Thanks, Richard. I'd love to talk to you about the car sometime tomorrow or maybe tomorrow. We just witnessed history. You just beat the world record by almost 50% on the best Shelby Mustang in the world. You know, and what's really good about this, it's like an adoption. Turning it over, we're just caretakers here. And the gentleman now that is purchasing it, he and his wife are going to get a chance to enjoy what I have the past 5 years. I said that the car was a good luck charm to me. It opened the doors to me to be able to know Carroll Shelby, Don McCain, that are all past now. I am elated about the presentation by Mecum and how the Mecum Auction Company and the staff and how they handled the creation of this catalog and the promotion of this car and what we did to accomplish it. We've accomplished our mission. We have now turned over the car to another individual that I'm going to be a lifelong friend with. We've already hit it off in the beginning. And it just is the best of both worlds. The Mecum Auction Company is like Dana's the deal maker. This is the place to sell your car. So I cannot say enough good about Mecum Auction.
I guess I'm a little bit still shaking over all the activity, but I'm from Canada. Took 3 flights, Denver, Salt Lake City, and then here to get, I've been here 4 days, came specifically for this car. Can't believe I actually got it. You know, still obviously a little bit shaking in my sandals, so to speak, but I'm really, really happy I've got the car. Love the car. I'm a Shelby guy. Just love the story behind it, love the history. There can be only one, and there is only one, and that's the car.
Saturday, we'll see even more great cars, including this special 1968 Yenko Camaro RSSS, which is one of only 11 delivered in Rally Sport trim. But the feature attraction is this 1967 Ford Mustang Eleanor, the Gone in 60 Seconds hero car, which will cross the block at 3:05 Eastern Time. Everyone is anxious to see it go, baby, go. There are so many reasons why consigners bring cars of this level to Mecum, and you don't have to go far to find out why.
This is a 1970 Chevelle LS6, one of 6 built in the color Daytona yellow. That was a special order color. There's only 2 left in the world, and I felt that this was a good opportunity and a good venue to sell these cars. I've been to every Indy auction that Mecum has had, and I've had good success. And they're running at great times, and I figured now is the time to try to sell them.
We brought this 1970 pilot car. It's VIN number 1, 1970 Camaro. And this is one of the premier muscle cars in the country, one of the few cars that actually went through Chevrolet engineering and then on to Smokey Yunick in Daytona Beach, Florida. It was a test mule. We selected Mecum Auctions because my partner on the car, John Miller from Richmond, Indiana, has had long-term dealings with Mecum and been very satisfied with what they've been able to do with his cars. Worked with John Craman, very helpful to us getting the car here and getting it publicized, giving it the exposure that it really needs to be an iconic car.
What we have here is a 1970 Dodge Charger RT SE 426 Hemi 4-speed, the only one made in red out of 16 produced. It has 17,600 original documented miles. Well, I picked the Mecum auction to sell it because this is the main muscle car auction that people bring real documented cars with history. The people I've dealt with here have been wonderful, very professional. They know their vehicles, they know how to run the auction, they know how to treat people. Compared to other institutions I've dealt with, this is definitely the premier group of people you want to bring your car to if you want to sell it.
Buyers, sellers, and spectators alike know why Mecum Indy is the greatest muscle car auction in the world. Saturday, Mecum will not only have 8 hours of live television coverage on Velocity from 1 to 9 p.m. Eastern, but we will also be simulcast on the Discovery Channel from 3 to 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Remember to sign up for Mecum InfoNet, and you can always catch the live stream at mecum.com from your laptop or mobile device.